So we ended up being late on Wednesday, so we didn't do our video immediately then. We bailed out of there and took off. So we're doing it today, and we'll get it uploaded right away. I guess my lesson, I had the short period this last week, but I knew that going in, and after having already done it once, I adjusted my lesson almost accordingly. I still ended up stealing 3 minutes from you, but it's better than the 10 minutes I stole from math class the week before. But yeah, so we actually tabled the bill again. The kids got to vote, make amendments, vote, and then finally vote on whether or not they wanted to go to the Crown. It went to the Crown and it passed. We actually, I ended up with a ton of suggestions for amendments. The screen was full. And most of them I didn't have to throw in the garbage. Most of them were good.
Only a few.
Yeah, exactly, only a few. But yeah, so I think overall it went well. Adjusting a little bit to the shortened time frame. Still don't like that 20-minute class. It's
Craziness.
yeah, it just really is a review. It should just be used for review purpose from something,
Yeah.
not for introducing
That's what I'm
new
going
topics.
to do next
Yeah.
class.
Yeah, because when you introduce a new topic, it's just too short. There isn't enough time. On a side note, after a discussion that was had in class, I had brought up in class that the process of our class is that they have pylons at the back, and when a kid goes to the bathroom, they grab the boys or the girls, throw it on their desk saying where they are. And that didn't go over very well in class. And as you know, I made a point then of going to have a look at the pylons. The pylons in our room just say boys and girls.
Yes. But then I saw the pylons
Right, next
in
door.
our math class, which I thought were problematic compared to our co-op teachers.
Right, the way I take ours is that I'm going to the girls' bathroom, I put the girls' thing where I'm
Yes, it
sitting.
says where you're going.
Right, if
This
I'm
is
going to
where
the
I'm
boys'
gonna
bathroom, I
be.
put the boys' one there. So it's not necessarily saying what I am, it's saying where I'm going.
Yes, exactly. Because there is a boy in our class
Right.
who
I,
was talking about
yeah, about gender change.
changing
and,
his
and he's had discussions with his parents, he said, so,
and I feel and they had this conversation in front of Ashley
yeah, yeah.
and they were super cool with it.
Yeah,
They're like,
it's just a fact of life,
whatever,
right? It wasn't
yeah.
a big issue.
So I don't feel like he would feel oppressed by any means if he decided, hey, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm going to start going to the girls' bathroom and started taking the girl pylon. Like,
And I don't think anybody would even notice because the way our
No.
kids move around,
Yeah.
they don't all sit in the same spot.
Exactly.
So all you know is that there's somebody in the girls' washroom or there's somebody in the boys'
yeah,
washroom.
you're down a student.
However-
and that's where they are.
Next door.
Yes, next door is class pylons. They have the same system, but their pylons are
Decorated.
decorated and distinguished from each other by little stickers. And so there's the girl one, which has like all these pink and purple little stickers on it,
Sparkly.
and it's like, oh my god, and friends forever, and
I
I
love
love
shopping.
shopping. And then on the boys, it's just a whole bunch of NASCAR stickers.
Yeah, and work trucks.
Yeah. So Ashley's method, like our co-op's method, I feel like it's fine.
Yeah, I think it's open to whatever, right? It's not.
She's cool. I would
Yeah.
assume she'd be fine with whoever wanted to associate themselves as.
And in all fairness, the other teacher may as well, because again,
Yeah.
she may just take it that the things on the desk and they're in the girls' washroom. However,
It was just so stereotypical.
I know.
Like the girls, like all of the sayings on it was like,
yes,
oh my god, and
yeah, and that's why I like.
butterflies and flowers and
Yeah.
like really,
So I like the way our teacher's doing it.
me too.
I don't necessarily like the way the other teacher has decided to separate the two
No.
pylons.
I feel like that's far more problematic
Yes.
than our teachers, which just states where that student is.
Yeah. Anyways, that's kind of my rant for the day. We'll give you a chance to talk about your lesson.
Okay, so my lesson, I did, well, I was introducing the respiratory system, and I just had them read an article in pairs, and I wanted them to pick out the information about the respiratory system that they thought was like important information.
Some of them highlighted every line.
Yeah, basically. So I chose this because she had been working on, she's working on like reading comprehension because they're kind of at a low reading level. So I thought I could just bring that
And
in.
digging things out of text.
Yeah, exactly. And
Yeah.
like, and deciding what's like interesting facts
Yeah,
versus
yeah.
what's important information. And so then after that, I had just a few groups kind of like raise their hand and tell me what they found about it. And then my intention was to go into the more detailed discussion about the components of the respiratory system. But I also had planned this game, this
Right,
board
which
game.
looks really cool.
Yeah, it was just like a fun game, and it tests your knowledge, I guess, on it. But they didn't really get any instruction because we cut short that time because Bobby took some, like he only took 3 minutes, and then our co-op teacher took
20?
a while to do agendas and stuff, and it was like the last hour before their 4-day weekend.
Exactly.
So I was like, all right, just play your game, just go play your game, whatever. And so I think this week, I'm just gonna go, because I have the short class next period, so I'm just going to review kind of the information that I wanted to go over. Or I guess it wouldn't be review, it would be introduce that. I'll introduce that information and then we'll play the game because it will be more helpful once they know things.
One comment on the game too, I happened to be with one of our artistic boys, and he was not interested in playing the game because he didn't know how to.
Aww.
So make sure we go over the rules of the game.
I'm terrible. I was so rushed. Yeah, so once they have the information, that's good, and maybe I'll, take a few seconds to explain how to play the game.
It made me laugh. It
Yeah,
was funny. So
yeah.
I sat with him and explained, and he was okay. But
And I just feel like our time, even in our longer classes, just keeps kind of like
getting
shorter and shorter. So I'm just gonna start planning for less because there's just no way that I could have. I've started planning for 40 minutes instead of 50 minutes.
Yeah.
And even 40 minutes was not enough time to do the reading.
I'm interested to see how the phys
discussion.
ed period works because it'll be the first time we get to see phys ed, and it's
crazy.
supposed to be an hour, and so it'll be interesting to see how much time I actually get with that, and whether or not we get the full time or if we still end up truncated, right? Like,
Yeah.
But yeah, it's going. We're surviving. We think the kids are learning.
Yeah.
We're going to make some adjustments to our targets, and we're going to do things that we want to work on more rather than going off of suggestions. We think it'll be more meaningful that way for our teacher and for us.
Yeah.
Other than that, anything else?
No. I think that's it.
I think that's it. Have a good week.
Bye.